and Boosie is now trying to recover 300,000 under a clause in the contract requiring half the fee be refunded if no pardon was delivered. You should have said all your money bent. What are you talking about? You ain't paying 300,000 for nothing. And that's what I say, man. We gotta hold them. We gotta hold them Peckerwoods the same way we gonna hold them dudes in the streets. It ain't no different. Like we gotta hold them same kind of more. Look, we can't act like when we round them. And I was just watching. Shout out to Red Supreme. I was just asking him, watching him, and he was talking about, about how some of people they go at these YT guys, and it's different than when they go at black men.
Might have to drop a dime on them.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
All right, y'all, we back with another video, man. Y'all know how we do. Always pushing health, wealth, and a better understand of self. So check this out, y'all. In this video, we going over how Boosie got finessed out of 600,000. Okay, thought he was gonna get that money to Trump. He was gonna get pardoned. He ended up finding that the white boys finessed him, and he trying to sue now. Give y'all my thoughts on this. Now, if y'all don't remember, Floyd Mayweather got robbed by some YT guys. A lot of money. I think it was like 300 million, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around that number. But forget whatever number it was a lot of money, right? And my point with Boosie is he could have did more research to make sure that you giving the right people that money. Okay, we know them two. These are the two white boys. They saying, they split that 50-50, 300,000, 300,000. The easiest person to rob is a black man. Okay, it's because it's like we see us getting robbed all the time. I didn't like how Plies. I don't know if he was kind of like, he's in a politician, so he said something like, he thought Trump was showing love because he was pardoning a lot of people. When we know Trump just was getting money with the pardons. You had to pay for the pardons. But here, this is what Boosie said. Boosie Badass said he paid big money for presidential pardon, but now he's claiming all he got was a massive bill and an empty promise. And he wants a big refund. According to a bombshell and notice report, the rapper is taking legal action against political operative Jacob Wool and Jack Berkman after alleged shilling out 600,000 to help secure a pardon from President Trump. One Boosie says never came. So they didn't give him the pardon, and the white boys got the money. Okay, the report says Boosie, whose legal name is Torrance Hatch, struck a deal with the pair last fall after they pitched themselves as having major pull inside Trump's orbit. I think Boosie should have been able to read this, man. Boosie claims they were so confident they acted like they had the POTUS on speed dial. Things allegedly escalated on New Year's Day when Boosie lawyer got a call claiming Trump had already signed a pardon and the White House just hadn't announced it yet. But according to the report, the pardon never surfaced. And Boosie is now trying to recover 300,000 under a clause in the contract requiring half the fee be refunded if no pardon was delivered. You should have said all your money bent. What are you talking about? You ain't paying 300,000 for nothing. And that's what I say, man. We gotta hold them. We gotta hold them Peckerwoods the same way we gonna hold them dudes in the streets. It ain't no different. Like we gotta hold them same kind of more. Look, we can't act like when we round them. And I was just watching. Shout out to Red Supreme. I was just asking him, watching him, and he was talking about, about how some of people they go at these YT guys, And it's different than when they go at black men. We got to do the same. You that's being real. If you cater to these people differently than how you do your own people, that's a problem. Not saying he did it. I'm just highlighting this in general. A lot of people thinking that the white man ice is colder. You don't gotta handle him the same way you so scared of your own brothers in the streets. You scared, damn, they gonna rob me, they gonna rob me. But these guys can just rob you blind. And just like some of the women, a lot of Caucasian men been known to take a lot of our women to take their lives because they feel so like these are the people that's doing this. But this neither here nor there. And this ain't all white people. It's just we understand the history. Okay, they got a history of violence. Okay, steal it, rob it. You know what I mean? It's a pattern there. You know what I mean? So it shouldn't be no. You got to cross your T's and dot your I's when you deal with them people, not the other way around. With anybody, pretty much. But it said the report also says a White House official flatly denied the duo had any role in the pardon process, saying the clemency team had never heard from Wool and Berkman, and warning their involvement will actually hurt someone's chances of getting a pardon. So even dealing with these people, it's gonna mess up your chance of getting a pardon. Boosie ultimately didn't receive clemency, though he later received a sentence of time served on his federal gun case and remains hopeful a separate pardon application filed directly with the White House will eventually succeed. For now, Boosie's biggest legal battle isn't a pardon, it's getting his money back. We reached out to Wool, and so far, no word back. Of course, they ain't gonna get no word back. It's finesse time. We out of there. Boosie know that. Now, this is what some people were saying in the comments. Now, this is effing hilarious. Couldn't have said it better. Now, you got people that's playing on the Democrat side or playing on, and they don't like Trump. So they're gonna laugh at people who try to get something going to help their situation with Trump. The USA is one of the most corrupt countries in the world under your MAGA king. By the time he is finished, you will have lost most of it, not all of your most important allies in the world. Congratulations, maggots. You have really picked a winner. Somebody put stupid is and stupid does. He put, y'all really don't have a problem supporting a man who clearly and openly takes money to pardon criminals. These are called bribes. Everywhere else in the known world, this man is a thug and a rug, no better than the average mob boss. I mean, do you fit? But to people that's saying that, do you feel that do you feel like this system always had people like this? Like, do we know, like, behind closed doors? I think every president is getting money. It's a corrupt business. You're in a corrupt land that got rich off of corruption. It's crazy that people expect somebody to be, not about money. And we seen, and I ain't either, and I'm not on neither side, but it seems like they think that we don't know about these APAC that's giving money to both parties. I don't even think Trump's the big dog, in my opinion, Just my opinion. Think he still got people he got to answer to. Uh, but this is what they said: Donald Trump is the best POTUS we have. There's people on both sides. What proof do you have that Trump took money for the party? So quick to believe a moron who fell for a scam. Those guys are not part of his administration. Anyone with brain can tell. If you follow politics, also it's federally illegal to take bribes from parties. In case you are living in a cave, everything Trump and his team does are all legal and in legal books. So no one can accuse him of wrongdoing because people like him. And I'm sure they gonna cross their T's and dot their I's on this stuff. But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know what Boosie gonna do about that 600,000. He may gotta charge it to the game. You know what I mean? Cause they got the complexion for the protection, fam. But we gotta look out for scams like this. We gotta look out for them because this is happening a lot with our celebrities. With some people to say, look, y'all signed the deal with them little hats, so they just they robbing you like they do. They been robbing artists and all kind of stuff. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love.
A community must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.